What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's see here. Those are all DLC, so, yep. Time to go report to Ranvi. What do we get up here? Health and range resistance. Finish strong, each makes nice and go faster. They basically just want to get to the next area. We're going to kind of prep all that. I guess before we do that, I should look up where the next place is going to be. There was just a... I found like a list that was like, this is the way that feels right to do the arcs. That makes like sense for the story. Which we'll wait for Tove to get there to get here too. Because I want to check out the new hairs that I bought. In fact, let's meditate here. Okay, so London is next. Or London. It's supposed to be London. Where is she? Maybe we gotta wait till we get back again? Nope, there we go.
Eivor, good to see you.
How are you, Tovi? Holding up?
Much better now, I think. I miss Sven every day. And yet he is here with me, his hooker infused in every design. Believing that, it helps.
Glad to hear it. And happy to offer myself as your first canvas.
Good. Let's get started. I'm proud of the new styles I've been working on.
May I see your stores?
Okay, let's see here. Before we do those, hair. Short hair. Kind of like this. We've gotten so many designs through the last year. Like I said, I'm waiting on all these. I'm just going to quickly go through them all. Okay, I don't have it. Yeah,
Finished?
there we go.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until I see you next.
Alright.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Do you not know fine men?
Hey there, how are you? Ah, a new letter.
Your horses.
Hilda's letter.
Silence, both of you!
esteemed warrior Ivor of the
I
Ravens,
demand that
promise I
this
have
matter
completed
be
my
settled
manuscript
here
regarding
and
the
now.
peculiar series
Have
of events
patience,
in the
Rowan.
Calgary
There's
Salia.
a time and a place for such disputes.
A copy of your perusal as to your request. Names and deeds have been changed in the creation of legend, which shall invigorate our nation. Yours in God's name, Mother Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name. And she got a dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Double chair wolf here.
Randvi, I beg you, silence this
Eivor, I
girl.
pray this
Please
letter
just
finds you
wait.
well, my son.
Until Eivor
Your Lord
comes,
has
we
written me a
cannot
few
settle
times now,
this.
often in so much detail, it is as though I am there. He admires you, trusts you. It warms my heart to know he has someone to look up to. I know you will do right by him. But I settle nicely in this new role. My court is behind me. The people's loyalty for the
When
first
does
time in a long
Eivor
time. Mercy is
return?
stable, and thanks
When
to
can we
you.
settle this?
You will know as soon as I do. Now please, go home.
I can wait. It's no bother.
Okay, the hell are y'all talking
Why
about?
all this shouting?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rub disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning.
Okay.
Please. Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Shut the fuck up, Dag.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe
Yeah.
I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is. He's one of the green, which. What Holger did was fucked up,
Holger,
so.
Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not.
Whatever.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
I missed what, the second or third one? No, second one, yeah.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Grease the 4. Now Boro.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Nope. We haven't done anything with Volker there. He didn't have her hut yet. Don't know how anything's
Word of our
happened there.
growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, next one we need to go to... Go to London, right? Okay. Is that just something I just had to go there? Actually, I don't know what to type in here. Oh, it's optional. Oh, so that's just a go there, I guess. Yeah. Then it's there. Oh, right there. I was just going over it.
Hytham asked that I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Alrighty. Where's our closest port of call? See this one right here. Don't get out. We're leaving.
To the Swan Road. Let the sail out!
Alright, off we go. Our first bit of, I guess, just working with the assassins. Tempting to just go raiding, but not right now. It is very tempting.
Look there! Priest to pillage!
Nah, we got other business. I just think this is our next area. Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Sail! Catch the wind!
There you go. Ask for song. Anything? They seem to not want to sing right now. But yeah, I figure get to London, kind of get things rolling to a point that seemed like a good time to like to like split off from the story, clear the area of treasures on my own time, and then we'll do and probably artifacts too, and then do the mysteries.
Sail out!
There's a lot of raidable places coming up. See, like there's like just another one down each and every side here. Alrighty, I'm gonna end this here. Thank y'all for watching. The next one, we should arrive in London and see what's what after that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.